to his score.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
And Undertaker with momentum on his side.
Taker is digging another hole.
She reverses. It creates an opportunity.
And an early 2 falls advantage in this match. That's got to be a confidence boost.
And a hellacious response from the battle-worn Undertaker.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
Sky high.
Bam! Cover here! No, he gets the shoulder up.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Planted.
The Deadman has decided this ends now.
Tombstone! Deliver it again. Just end it now.
Cover! There's 2. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall.
Ooh, elbow strike. And there's a 1 fall advantage on the scoreboard. Anything can still happen at this point.
And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
The Undertaker has done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly. Oh, my goodness. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Running power slam! Mounting.
Big elbow drop.
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy. Hot right in the stomach creates the separation.
Get the bolt out of here.
Are we heading towards a count?
Up and around and
Shoulders down! And got it. The fall is hers.
Elbow to a gut.
Turns that in his favor. Mounting.
way down hard. And the last ride.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. He's got a fall in the back here. Are we heading towards a count?
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Popped up. No way.
Yes,
Offense.
Power driver.
Rhea went down in a heap.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. And he captures the fall with that. Mounting. And hammering away.
Hope you got your running shoes. Deadman. We might need to bolt out of here.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Don't tell me what's underneath the ring tide.
And here we go. Things just got interesting.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Hope you got the thrown into the top rope. We might need to bolt out of here.
Are we heading towards a count?
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to a gut.
Drop kick. I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Into the turnbuckle yet again.
Overhead. Look at this. This could do it. Crash and burn.
Really thought that was going to work, but now you got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Got it. No. Just a 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Take off.
He gets tossed.
Cover.
2 count. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin. Splash in the corner. This match is completely turned around.
He avoids the contact.
Big, super vicious. And the Deadman able to rally back from the brink again in this one.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight.
Look at this. Crash and burn.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Human being
top.
Double handle connects.
Wow, ouch.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Tossed back into the half. What a counter.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. I think Ripley can end this.
Turn around.
This superstar.
And going for the pin. And she picks up a late fall.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Into the barricade.
Oh, man. Able to save herself there.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Don't do this. Don't do it!
Power bomb into the barricade. Tossed back into the ring. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Oh, take it down. And plenty of damage continues to mount on Undertaker.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up the competition here.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
Pivotal moment right now. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Bang!
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Ouch.
Rhea Ripley in full control, dropping her opponent at will.
Make it a triple.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Kick gets caught.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
300-pound running DDT. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
Electric chair.
This is scary.
Face buster. Shoulders down. And put it on the board. Shears the fall. Reversal. And that turns things around. Caught in a bad spot. Oh, right to the... This could do it! No, she kicks out.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Dishing out the big guns once again.
There's two. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Fends it off. Good counter.
Taker cinches in his grip.
Will it be? Add that to his score. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Big back body drop.
You see that height on that?
Not how she had this match planned.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here. here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Talking about rocking the jaw. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
And there's Ripley make cover. Is it enough? And she manages to get a fall. Bell rings and it's time for the ultimate test of endurance and will, the Iron Man match.
These superstars want to prove that they are the best this division has to offer. And that is just what an Iron Man match is all about. Whoever can get the most falls, the most submissions, they will end up etching their name in the history books.
Well, right now, they have a long path ahead of them.
A pretty drop kick. Barrage. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. From the top.
Diving double axe handle. She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
He answers right back. Caught in the chin.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
And in this kind of match, is it better to get out to an early lead or keep things even for as long as you can?
There's certainly arguments for both, but if you find yourself in a position where you can run up the score, from where I'm sitting, you should by all means take it.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
We can see a count out here. He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
Schoolboy into the pin.
Shoulders up. The cover. Will this be enough? Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Into the pin attempt. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Oh my, sent flying.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
As the wrist trapped. And this is just next level brutality.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh my, oh wow.
She gets a quick kick out there.
Staying in this one.
Mounting
by the Undertaker.
And hammering away.
Oh, you got your running shoes tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Are we heading towards a count?
I hope not.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Ripley is headed up top. Blast off. Mounting.
Mommy's brutality simply
And
can't be
hammering
contained.
away.
Hope you got your running shoes tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Are we heading towards a count?
I hope not. Gets out of dodge.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Only two.
Oh my gosh, the Undertaker resists his demise.
Amazing resilience from the Deadman.
Mounting. And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one.
Hope you got your running shoes tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Really hoping something that we heading hits the count of the ring.
I hope not.
He's ready to knock things out of the park here.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
And she's returning fire. Boot.
to get worse.
Look at this. Flying back into the crash and burn.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor. Get attention away from this.
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. That can make an opening for her. Big shots being fired right now. And gets tossed back into the mat.
I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys. The spoils will only go to the victor. And I have a feeling
Splash in the corner. This match is completely turned around.
This superstar targeted live. Big boot.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Look at this. Crash and burn.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
It's going to go by Ripley.
No doubt Ripley just ended this. And 2 count. And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor. Electric chair.
This is scary. Oh! Devastating face buster.
Rhea Ripley with the
Muscling up her opponent for riptide.
crucial moment for the Undertaker.
2. Getting a fall this early in the match. She's not messing around here.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Ooh, that could have done some serious damage.
That's a free fall. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
Able to slip away. Oh!
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Drop kick to the face.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it with the Prism Trap.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score.
Tap out. There it is.
Mounting. Looking to go up high. And hammering away.
Look out. If you got your running shoes tight, boys, we might need to bolt out of here. Huge club.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The W cuts off the offense. Moves with the elbow to his gut.
We got a cover. There it is. She's scored the fall.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Look at this. Crash and burn.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Dodging the attack.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting
Splash in the corner. This match is completely turned around.
Guys, they're coming dangerously
This superstar
targeted mine. Big boot.
And now thrown back
dazed
into the
and
ring.
confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Look at this.
Taking flight.
Crash and burn.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Hoist it up high here. Straight back down the throat.
In position.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
The Deadman has him up.
Splash in the corner. This match is completely turned
The
around.
Undertaker just ended this. This superstar targeted mine.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get
by Rhea Ripley. And guys, you're seeing one of those rare opponents that can take everything the Undertaker dishes out. Let's see if the Deadman can put that final nail in the coffin.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is...
Here we go. Impact. Into the cover. Breaks the count.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything.
Breaks the
Obviously
count.
worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's
Just
obviously
look at the
worth
methodical
everything.
attacks of the
Obviously worth
Undertaker.
every
A
drop
series
of
of
sweat
disabling
on the
maneuvers
ground.
from Undertaker.
She just avoided some serious
How much is
damage.
it worth to continue through the agony?
It's
Just
obviously
look at the
worth
methodical
everything.
attacks of the Undertaker.
Every
A
drop
series
of
of
sweat
disabling
on the
maneuvers from
ground.
Undertaker.
She just avoided some serious
How much
damage.
is it worth to continue?
Narrowly escaping there. Undertaker is fired up and wants this crowd to know it. Undertaker is fired up and wants this crowd to know it. Undertaker is fired up and wants this crowd to know it. Undertaker is fired up and wants this crowd to know it. Undertaker is fired up and wants this crowd to know it. Why in the world would there be a door under the apron?
Panic scouted. Now can capitalize.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Countering each other again and again.
That should do it right there. She kicks out in force.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Look out.
Diving into the leg drop.
Northern Lights. Cover. 2. Oh, my God. He's still in the match. He got the shoulder up right at the last moment. Mounting.
I wonder what her game plan is.
And hammering away.
Hope you got your running shoes tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Are we heading to the count?
I hope not. She found it. And the steel chair.
Chair shot delivered.
Cuts off their offense. With a swift elbow to the gut.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Somehow took down the Undertaker.
Mounting. 2. And hammering away. Into the match.
Hope you got your running shoes tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Are we heading to...
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Look at this.
Crash and burn. Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Bury the dead man. Continue with that attack.
Yeah, Undertaker's getting pulled into some treacherous waters here.
And gets tossed back into the section. Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
Any attempts of offense from the Undertaker are being sacked.
And we just saw some serious offense. Splash in the corner. This match is completely turned around. Out here.
This superstar targeted mine. Big boot.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Look at this. Crash and burn.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
The offense with a nasty chop back.
Count out rule is active as he heads to the floor. And gets tossed back into the match.
So much damage has been done to the head here. This is looking grim.
Yeah, I really don't like the looks of this. Can we get medical attention out here?
Splash in the corner. This match is completely turned around.
This superstar
And he's pulled
targeted
the ring
mine.
apron, looking
Big
under there for
boot.
something.
Dazed and confused that things are only about to get worse.
Look at this. Crash and burn.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Taker just turned his lights out. And gets tossed back into the mat. The Undertaker with an ominous gaze toward his opponent. Splash in the corner. This match is completely turned around.
This superstar targeted mine. Big boot.
Dazed and confused that things are only about to get worse.
Look at this.
This many falls
Crash and burn.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
She could be on her way to a countout. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Down with a leg drop.
She countered that into her own offense.
Just caught flush.
Splash in the corner. This match is completely turned around.
This superstar targeted mine. Big boot.
Dodge just in time. Dazed and confused that things are only about to get worse.
Look at this. Crash and burn.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Tossing their opponent.
And gets tossed back into the mat with an opening to go.
Taking flight.
Splash. And Ripley dishing out even more punishment. Splash in the corner. This match is completely turned
That was a
around.
major reminder.
This superstar targeted mine. Big boot. Is this enough to do it?
Dazed and confused that things are only about to get worse.
Look at this. Crash and burn.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Face first.
Splash in the corner. This match is completely turned around. Rhea Ripley looking for the submission.
This superstar
Looking to
targeted mine.
some
Big
trap.
boot.
It's locked in. He's
Dazed and confused that things are only about to get worse.
Look at this. Crash and burn.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor. That lying away of hers.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And she manages to get a fall. Splash in the corner. This match is completely turned around. Waits long.
This superstar
Able to counter.
targeted mine. Big boot. With a series of punches.
Dazed and confused that things are only about to get worse.
Look at this. Crash and burn.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Every kick out taking so much energy to muster.
Taking an elbow. And gets tossed back into the mat. Undertaker with a vintage. Splash in the corner. This match is completely turned around. There's two.
This superstar
He scores himself.
targeted mine. Big boot.
Dazed and confused that things are only about to get worse.
Look at this. Crash and burn.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
This match is split out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. She just gets tossed back into the mat.
She's really in trouble now. I know she can turn it around.
Dazed and confused that things are only about to get worse.
Vaulting watcher.
Splash in the corner. This match is completely turned around.
Side. My goodness. This superstar targeted mine. Big boot.
An elbow drop.
Dazed and confused that things are only about to get worse.
Ripley recovered from this adversity.
Boot to the stomach.
right on the arm.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Choke slam.
Near the end of the count. Better hurry. Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into the...
हमारे रेपिड
The steps right into the...
हमारे रेपिड
Is coming.
He got one. He wraps up the fall.
The steps right into the...
हमारे रेपिड
Is coming.
He got one. He wraps up the fall.
The steps right into the...
हमारे रेपिड
Is coming.
He got one. He wraps up the fall.
The steps right into the...
हमारे रेपिड
That's what you get for taking the steps off your right into the...
हमारे रेपिड
That's what you get for taking the steps off your
हमारे रेपिड
That's what you get for taking the steps off your
हमारे रेपिड
Just something about the aura of the Undertaker that you truly have to see up close to believe.
Catches a punch.
Counter right when it was needed.
Yes.
From the electric chair position, right hands will do it.
Hey, you can't do that.
This is getting into dangerous waters here.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Hope you got your running shoes tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Oh, he heading to the counter.
No, I hope not.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a
Cuts
smile
out their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Adding to her score, late into the match. I don't know what they're looking for here. Mounting.
Well, it looks like she's going for something
And
versatile.
hammering away.
What's more versatile in WWE? Hope you got your running shoes tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Ripley
Oh, he heading to the counter.
Find an opening. Able to save herself. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
He's really pushing the limit here. Getting close to a countout. Mounting. And hammering away.
What a shot.
Hope you got your running shoes tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Oh, he heading to She gets the shoulder up.
I hope not.
Had it scouted and met with a
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Taker looking to finish this now.
Good night.
Taker's about to end another fight.
Mounting. He has a fall to the scoreboard. And hammering away. Just like that. She
Hope you got your running shoes tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Now, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
A little rope assistance.
Mounting.
Attacking the arm.
And hammering away.
Hope you got your running shoes tight, boys. We might need to bolt out. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Look at this combination. Crash and burn.
I thought that was going to work, but now you got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
He wants now. Big offense could be coming here. We're about to witness a super
And
choke
gets
slam.
tossed back into the mat.
Use that boot to free himself.
Lifted and completely helpless. Splash in the corner. This match is completely turned around.
His superstar. Target in mind. Big boot.
And it's an outdoor.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Look at this. There it is. Crash and burn.
Really thought that was going to work, but now you got a
back into the mat. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Splash in the corner. This match is completely turned around.
This superstar, target in mind, big boot.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Look at this. Crash and burn.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
She wants them. Here we go. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
And she gets tossed back into the mat. Splash in the corner. This match is completely turned around.
With the riptide.
This superstar, target in mind, big boot.
And she's just scored a
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Look at this. Crash and burn.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Wheelbarrow. Face first. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Dropped right on their face.
Splash in the corner. This match is completely turned around. Quick answer.
This superstar, target in mind, big boot.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Look at this. Crash and burn.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Strikes with a splash in the corner. This match is completely turned around.
This superstar, target in mind, big boot.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Look at this. Crash and burn.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Tossed back into the mat.
And crashing onto their opponent.
Splash in the corner. This match is completely turned around.
This superstar, target in mind, big boot.
Nails digging right into the
Dazed
skin.
and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Look at this. Experiencing some crash and burn.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
We saw that being
And gets tossed back into the mat. Sleeper slam. Fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Splash in the corner. This match is completely turned around. Oh no, big and painful.
This superstar, did you see that? Target in mind, big boot.
And taking an awful fall.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
A little showmanship there from the Deadman as he tries to get the crowd involved.
Uh-oh. Disrupts the attack with an elbow straight to the mouth.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster. Into the cover. And got it. The fall is hers. Counter. He knew just what to do.
By the Undertaker. Got out of the way.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Wow, Ripley got her.
Oh, Forced it. Got them off their feet here. Check their face after that one.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Oh, God, that hurt.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
The clock just hit the midway marker. Still a grueling half to go.
I don't know how anyone can begin to formulate a plan to get back in this match when they're down so big already.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Kick to the gut. Stop to the gut.
Hurts their opponent's legs. That's a free fall.
Will it be? Late in the match, and she scores a fall. This match is completely turned around.
His superstar
Calculating the next move here.
slam down.
Ripley, the prison trap. Submission locked in.
Could we be looking at a fall?
That's it. That's a tap. And he turned it around.
Choke slam.
Will it be?
I think so.
He picks up the fall. She was ready with the counter.
Lots of counters from each out.
What power.
Stone pile driver.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
And he scores the fall. With the counter.
Dueling reversals.
Totally helpless at the moment. That can dislocate your shoulder. Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot. And Undertaker persevering to deliver some much-needed offense of his own.
The Deadman once again taking control, forcing his foe into the deep waters.
Unrelenting attacks from the Undertaker.
And nothing can stop the Deadman.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Lariat.
She's able to evade.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through it.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Going to the back.
From the top. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
The Undertaker with a thunderous choke slam.
The Undertaker with a vintage
Tombstone pile driver.
Rhea went down in a heap.
being carried around now.
Down on his shoulder.
The replica continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. For time.
I think Ripley can end this.
2. And she picks up a late fall. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down. Power bomb.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea. Is it tap out time?
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap. Ooh, that got the official.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Bang. He finds a counter. There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard. Was coming there. Producing a trampling. Oh, look at this, showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. Undertaker facing some trouble.
You can bet the Deadman won't rest here. We can see a count out here.
Oh, man.
A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
He's able to counter that.
And that can be a first step towards the Undertaker gaining control.
Yeah, the Deadman getting some refreshed vitality.
Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
The absolute intimidation of the Undertaker in effect here.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Tossed back into the ring.
Watching.
Missile drop kick. That should do it right there. She gets a fall here in the deep water.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Playing possum. I love it.
He went for it and scores the fall.
Devastating elbow.
And she's returning fire. What a counter. She turns it around with the...
Rhea Ripley with the
Tie. It's over. You can't survive that again.
2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps. Taking flight. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. some hellacious offense.
It's not every day you see The Undertaker forced into a life-or-death situation like this one.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
That is attacking with malicious intent.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic
Reaching the end of the
stomps.
official's count. Come on. Attacking with malicious
Both
intent.
arms captured, and vitriolic
Reaching the end of the official's count.
Impressive sequence with malicious intent. With each of these shots, impressive sequence with malicious intent. With each of these shots, shoulders down. That fall goes to him late in this match.
The Deadman has decided this ends now.
Tombstone.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Is it enough? The cover.
Keeping to his stance, he's able to get the fall.
And hammer it away. Hope you got your running shoes that tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Are we heading toward the count?
I hope not.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of it.
Cuts off their offense. It's right out of the gut. The Undertaker.
Mounting.
And it's cinched in.
Hammer it away.
Swear.
Hope you got your running shoes that tight, boys. We might need to bolt out. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Look at this.
Crash and burn.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Rest in peace.
He gets tossed back into the mat.
What devastation from The Undertaker.
Splash in the corner. This match is completely turned
Ripley
around.
gets out of that predicament, but you wonder
Superstar.
how much
Target
effort
him
that
on.
took
Big
out of
boot.
her.
The Undertaker.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Refuses to crash and burn.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
She escapes the attack.
He gets tossed back into the mat.
And this is really
Splash in the corner. This match is completely turned
needs to
around.
step in. There's Superstar. Target him on. Big boot.
Dazed and confused, and things are tired. This only ends one way.
DDT by The Undertaker.
Dazed and confused, and things are tired. This only ends one way.
DDT by The Undertaker.
Dazed and confused, and things are tired. This only ends one way.
Press being applied. DDT by The Undertaker.
Dazed and confused, and things are tired. This only ends one way.
Press being applied. DDT by The Undertaker.
Dazed and confused, and things are tired. This only ends one way.
Press being applied. DDT by The Undertaker.
This only ends one way.
Hello guys, आज मैं
Maneuvers out
Hello,
of the
guys.
way.
आज मैं Hello guys,
The Deadman has him up.
आज मैं Hello guys,
Shoulders down. The Deadman has him up.
Shoulders down.
आज मैं Hello guys,
The Deadman has him.
Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
The Undertaker is making a statement. Oh, hip drop onto the arm. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Bringing the focus to the temple. Shoulders down. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. And retaliates with a counter. There's the big boot. Gets lifted into position. Face first.
was awesome.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Just under a quarter of total time remains in this Iron Man rule.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water. Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Rhea with the riptide.
the Undertaker in a bad way.
And she picks up a late fall.
Oh boy.
German suplex.
He gets out of the way.
Clothesline. And efforts to both.
Shoulders down.
He gets the late fall.
Leg drop. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Anticipated that. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Lift off.
And does not get it.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Two-handed choke slam.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Being carried around now.
Michinoku driver.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
With the prism trap.
Submission locked in tight here. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Goodness gracious.
Will it be? And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Kick to the back. The Deadman facing some danger.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
And he avoids what was coming. Boom! Boom! Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
From the top. Frog splash, nailed it.
One step ahead there.
And that could be a first step towards the Undertaker gaining control.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around. Putting her in a dangerous position.
Undertaker, we got a cover. And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way!
What power. Tombstone. Taker just turned his lights out.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. He scores a fall deep into this match.
Off the top rope.
And this is as much a dare as it is a statement. Bang! No doubt This has just added extreme insult to injury.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
He's really pushing the limit here.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
2 count. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now.
Tombstone!
Good night. Does that finish Ripley for good?
He got it. Score the fall.
Oof.
And an elbow.
Taker cinches in his grip.
Just couldn't do it. And he gets the fall.
Popped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power.
Rest in peace. The Undertaker just ended this.
Cover. 2. And he scores the fall there. Oh, what a club.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Oh, Greco-Roman face rake.
Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. From the top. Misses big time. Oh, the knee directly into the face.
And plenty of damage continues to mount on Undertaker.
Yeah, but we've seen The Undertaker rise from the grave so many times before. Will he pull it off again? Military press. Ooh.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Broken up with a savage headbutt.
Up and around and down.
Ooh. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Muscling up her opponent for a riptide.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Rhea Ripley.
Riptide. The Undertaker in a bad way.
2 count. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
And a slap, too. Ooh.
Connects. Saw it. Here's a cover. Could be it. A big fall for him there. This is not looking good for him.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. And with the clock where it is, we can say it is gut check time.
It's not over with the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trick needs to come out in short order.
Choke slam! Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
The Deadman has decided this ends now.
Tombstone! What devastation from The Undertaker.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, he saw it coming. Action is ready with the counter.
Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack. Denied and reversed into a DDT.
He fights back. Momentum on the side of the Deadman.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped.
Wow. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this.
The Undertaker with a vintage.
And down with the tombstone.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Cover.
2. He picks up the fall. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
There's the big boot.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
And Undertaker persevering to deliver some much-needed offense of his own.
All that effort back in the Deadman into a corner, and he still finds a way back to life.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Sent right into the corner. Wicked clothesline.
The Deadman.
Into the last ride. Cover. 2. He got it. He got the fall.
What power.
Stone pile driver.
Bad spot for Ripley.
Cover. 2. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
The Deadman has him up.
Tombstone pile driver.
Taker just turned his lights out.
Cover. There's 2. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight. Caught with the elbow. Unrelenting attacks from the Undertaker.
Taker is digging another hole.
And she quickly turned that around. Kick gets caught. We're down to the wire now.
All tied up. This match could go either way.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Right across the larynx.
She's looking even worse for wear now.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
A good measure.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone pile driver.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends.
Is that it?
This time limit expires, and we have a draw. We talk about different strategies in this type of match, and something that is just as important as endurance.
Well, some superstars are engineered for this type of grueling contest. If you've got great stamina, you almost have a home field advantage.
Listen, the only things that matter are the scoreboard and the clock. You only need one more fall than your opponent to win here.
Boom, nice. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
She gets around the attack.
Big boot.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Wow.
German suplex. Caught with the boot. He's headed to the top now. Here we go.
Whoa, what a landing. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
We've seen how suffering that first pinfall in an Iron Man match can be hard to bounce back from, Corey.
Well, fighting from the bottom is not a position anyone envies, but don't underestimate how hard it is to score that first pinfall. All that effort gets you on the scoreboard, but can leave you drained and vulnerable.
Honing in on the arm.
Whip back into the ring.
Devastating elbow.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
And nothing can stop the Deadman.
Big impact off the leg drop. And shoulders are down.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Undertaker lifts his opponent up. I believe they're going for it.
Oh, my God! The agility of The Undertaker on full display there.
Popped up. No. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition.